backstretch yet again. Caution out there on the far side. That's right side. Clear.
Three minutes left.
Oh, there you go. You got it back. Good save, boss. Good save. Working the chicane around, making it smooth. Oh, stay low on this. Don't worry about it. Keep going. Oh, you want to wait? Okay.
Two minutes left.
Clear. I'm saying we can sell it back to
1 minute left.
Oh, go. Oh, you want to wait again? See, makes my cautions. You're watching. I see it. Yep, I got you, buddy.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds to go. You got Anthony, 15.3 second fast lap. Riley's got a 12.4. I'm not going to say how she did it, though. May have been some jumping involved. Whoa,
30 seconds left.
Now coming up next is Stock/Heat 1 Race 2. I will need all the volunteer marshals I can get because unfortunately neither one of these two can marshal.
15 seconds left.
Oh, coming down the back. No! All right, drivers, this is your last lap. Bring them on round. Oh, last lap. Bow, 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 bow.
Riley and H done.
I've got Riley.
Anthony Coy
I've
done.
got Anthony. Anthony pulls the win, a 16 in the 516. Riley a 15 in the 515. All right, Stock/Heat 1 Race 2 coming at you live now. Looking for Kyle, Steve, Chad, Ethan, Shane, and Nasha.
Steve Pope. Kyle Coy. Chad Mishler.
Looking for some volunteer marshal help. Any drivers in the pits? My novice drivers cannot marshal for the stock slashers. They're just a wee bit too small. But if I got any adults out there in the pits who can give me a hand, I would greatly appreciate it.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Hello, Nasha. We got Nasha.
Nasha Kobayashi. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Thank you. We got Jaden. Thank you, good sir.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Ethan Stickford.
Nice. That sounds about right.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Shane McClin.
Looking for 2 volunteers on the far side. I need 2 volunteers on the far side if I got any drivers who can give me a hand. I've got 1 volunteer. Just need 1 more on the far side. Any driver in the pit? We just need 1 more volunteer on the far. Yeah, Jess? Gotcha. Jess said she will go. Just give her a second. I do have everyone checked in. This is Steve coming around. Okay. Why don't I see 4? Oh, hi. I didn't see you guys. All right, let's get you guys lined up. Meet me on the back. It'll be Kyle in the 1 spot, Steve in the 2, Chad in the 3, Ethan in the 4, Shane in the 5, Nasha in the 6. There goes Kyle 1, Steve 2, Chad 3, Ethan 4, Shane 5, Nasha 6. Thank you, Jess. Who's got a low battery? You better run. What do you need, double A's? Double A's? Yeah, come here. Can I get a pack of double A's? Race director / retail salesman. I'm making sales at the director's stand. Let's go. Now, while I'm on the subject, would anyone like a drink? Huh? I'm not wearing glasses. I can't see that. Oh, boy's in the wall right there. That's probably a no bueno. Is he off? Oh, nice. Cool. Alrighty. Now, drivers, you guys have all been racing with each other these past few weeks, so you already know the first turn. Take it easy. Watch out in the first turn. Watch in front and behind you. Make sure you're not slamming into nobody. We're pretty comfortable on this layout. Let's see what we got. Stock slashers on the tone in less than 5. 3 wide? Oh. I think the number 6 driver in the lineup just moved up to the number 4 spot. Goes to the number 3 spot. Okay, number 6 driver. Oh, number 6. Oh, it's a little bumpy. Caution out there in the center, though, off on the table. Double barrel on my side. Whoa, right into the Marshall. Wide on the back. Go wide on the back. Oh, another one in the Marshall. We're trying to take out the Marshall's ankles. I'm sorry. We have separation now. Watch in front and behind you. It was exciting for the first 35 seconds. A lot going on. Wide at the back. Go high. Good luck. Oh, it was direct contact into the stop car. Low on the strike, all the way around. My bad, driver. Stay low on the strike, all the way around. Keep low. Now, you do have one marshal out there, center field, but you're all getting the separation out in play. We are 1 minute down with 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go. Kyle, your early leader. Where's the number 2 driver? Chad in the number 2. Steve 3. Ethan 4. Nasha 5. Shane 6. So, Kyle in the black and yellow, I believe. Yes, indeed. Caution in the center on the right-hand side. Center on the right-hand side. Keep tight on the line. Caution between 1 and 3 and between 1 and 3. Clear in the center on the right-hand side. Yes, sir. Clear in between 1 and 3. Now you're a minute 30 down. You got a group of 2 rocking around. Oh, no. Turnover off the first jump. Off the first. Woo. This man's quick. And we got a group of 3 going around, and then the other 3 drivers on solo lines. Go around it, go around it. You got it. You guys got these. Oh, wide turn. No, low turn. Low turn. My bad. We are hugging the wall, and the wall fights back. We do not like it. Caution in between 1 and 3. In between 1 and 3. Nope.
3 minutes left.
Clear. Thank you, Chad. Caution on 3, on 3. Comes my way, comes my way. Yes, sir. We are in our straight line now, drivers, in our straight line. This isn't your leader, but the beginning of this pack has Steve, there's Chad, there's Kyle. Those are like the top 3 or 4, right? Kyle is your leader. Chad is in the number 2, so that's 1 and 2 rolling together. There you go. Steve's rocking in the 4 spot, but he's looking good in front of those 2. You got Nasha in the 3. I don't know what he's driving. Low, double low in the center. Watch out there off the right-hand side. That's jump 1, jump 1. It is clear in the center. Now driver's clear in the center. You got 2 marshals in the center, so it's partially clear. Not fully clear, but partially. You got 2 groups of 2, and then the other drivers on singles. I don't think we've talked about your fast laps, and they're all legitimate at the moment. It's looking good. Caution on the far right-hand side. It is all clear. You've got Kyle, your leader, on a 13.061. Chad on a 14.674. Nasha a 14.037. Steve a 14.328. Ethan a 15.292. Shane a 15.364. Caution after the 1, after the 1. He's jumping on bumpers. All right, we're clear after the right-hand side. We got 3 bunched up together. Ooh, slidey. No bueno. Wide on the front. Stay wide on the front. Watch out on the front. Keep wide, keep wide. That's closer to you guys, technically. All clear. Just said it's not all clear. I am walking a tightrope. A minute 20 now, drivers. 1:20 remains. You got 2 drivers rolling together out there on the front. You got everyone else on a solo. Oh, no, it's good, it's good. He got turned around a little bit, but he got it. Low on the right, low on the right. Stay low, stay low. Double trouble in the center right in front of me here.
1 minute left.
Caution on the bottom left-hand side. Double on the bottom left. Caution on jump 3. Coming my way, coming my way.
45 seconds left.
Steve, that was a great save. Your suspension is wild, my man. You've got 35 seconds to go now. 35. That man just crawled up the jump sideways. That was cool.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds now, 30. You got groups out there. Watch out for your fellow driver, of course. It's all separate. Oh, it's never mind. It's all separation in one group. Who's rolling with who? That's Chad and Steve rolling with each other.
15 seconds left.
Rolling. Oh, coming up next is Modified Short Course Heat 1 Race 3. Modified Short Course Heat 1 Race 3 coming up next. Rolling. Stay low again on the backstretch. Stay low again on the backstretch.
Kyle Coy done.
Hello.
Shane McClin done.
Hello, Shane. Everyone else, come on around.
Steve Pope done. Chad Mishler done.
Yes.
Nasha Kobayashi
yes.
done.
Hi.
Ethan Stickford done.
Kyle for the win, a 21 in the 502. Chad a 20 in the 508. Steve a 19 in the 508. Nasha a 19 in the 509. 1.5 seconds off of him. Oh, I talk slow. Bow, 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 bow. Ethan a 16 in the 510. Shane a 14 in the 503. Modified Short Course Heat 1 Race 3 coming at you live now. We're looking for Shane, Jason, and Dan. Shane, Jason, and Dan, my next 3 drivers up. Marshals, let me steal Kyle, Chad, Steve, and Nasha. Did that work? Oh, it works. Kyle, Chad, Steve, and Nasha will be set for marshals.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Dan Watkins.
What was that? Not reading what? Give it another go. That was Dan.
Dan Watkins.
This was Shane.
Shane McQueen.
All right, we got it right. My bad. We've got Chad, we've got Nasha. Looking for Kyle and Steve. We'll be all set for our modifieds. What do you mean? I was talking to James and Bill and I'm still waiting on it, right? No, you're good. We've got Jason's body being being weird. Yeah, his body. Not his personal body. His personal body looks good. He's got a little bump in his booty because he's been doing his squats. Where'd you come from? Did you even see him when you walked up? I didn't. Cool. He said I ran away. Very nice.
Jason Black.
Bow, 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 bow. Alright, he do be looking comfortable. So let's get him rolling. Let's get him going. Get the separation. You modified drivers required to run the cleanest race you possibly can. You cross on the far side near Steve and Chad after the tone, and you will be live. I've got Shane. There's Jason. And Dan, everybody live, everybody racing. You guys got some nice separation off the early go. Everyone on their own time, so let's see what the laps bring us. Heads up in the center, wide in the center off the table, wide in the center off the table. Good line, good save. All clear in the center.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go, 1 down, 4 to go. You've got Jason coming off of their lead, a 23 in the 501. Shane, a 23 in the 508, 1.1 seconds off of his time. Dan rocking a 19 in the 512. You've got Jason, a 13.0 second fast lap. Hole in one. Watch out there in the center. Whoa, and on the 3, going off the 1. Got it. You had Steve out there. You had Nash out there. It was a dubski. Got Nasha back out. Oh, no, man, he's coming back. Caution in between 1 and 3. Clear. Double trouble on the 3rd, Yep, and yep.
Three minutes left.
Oh, turn around there in the center. Nope, he got it. Ah! No hole in one this time, but we are stuck. Clear. Getting close to the halfway point, about 5 seconds off of it. Shane, our leader, a 22 in the 505. You got Jason, a 21 in the 507. Dan, a 20 in the 515. Wide again on the backstretch, In the center as well, in the center off 1. Good save. He said, I can too, Will. I'll wave at you. Hi.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remain now, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Caution after 1. Go wide after 1. Double caution after 1. Clear. Jason, your leader, a 21 in the 501. Shane, a 21 in the 503. Dan, a 20 in the 512. Caution, get on the backstretch in the bottom left. All clear. Good eyes, good lines. Low on the back all the way down. You got a car entering in. Stay low. It's all clear.
One minute left.
On our final 60 seconds, our driver's final 60, Jason versus Shane. Shane is 2/10 of a second off of his time. I thought it said 2 seconds. 2/10 of a second off of his time. Shane versus Jason here.
Left.
Oh, this line goes to Shane. Shane has a full lap in the lead pace right here. Jason is 1 second off of Shane's pace. You've got Dan, a 20 in the 504.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go. Oh, and keep going after you hear the tone till you hear your name. Chika. Coming up next is Stock Buggy Heat 1 Race 4. Caution on the first jump, it's clear. But coming up next is Stock
left.
Buggy Heat 1 Race 4. Caution in between. Nope, nailed it. Got it. You're good. That's good. That's good. Keep on rolling.
Shane McClendon.
Oh, I gotcha. Rolling. Keep on rolling.
Dan Watkins done.
Hello, Dan. Jason, you lucky, lucky, lucky. You did get another lap, which puts you on a
Jason Black
22 in the 512. Ooh, that was louder than I am. Shane, a 21 in the 5.0. Dan, a 20 in the 5.03. You got Jason with a fast lap at the end of a 12.715, and that probably is what got him back in the lead right there. Stock Buggy Heat 1, Race 4 coming at you live now. We're looking for George, Randy, Jason, Nasha, Sean, and Dom. George, Randy, Jason.
Sean Bourne.
There we go. Nasha, that's the way the SH is. Sean and Dom. Marshals, let me get Shane, Dan, and 2 volunteers. Shane, Dan, and 2 volunteers will be all set on the marshals.
The Greek. Randy Wells. Dominic Reese. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
One, two, three, four, five. Who do I know who checked in? Nasha, will you make a lap for me? You checked in yet? Nasha's got to get his transponder in. Looking for 2 volunteers for our stock buggies. Am I looking for 2? Yeah, because Jason's in this. Gotcha. Looking for 2 volunteers for our stock buggies. Any drivers in the pits who can give us a hand? Just need 2 volunteers for our buggy drivers.
Jason Black.
Hello, Jason. We got Ethan. Thank you, sir. Just need 1 more volunteer for our buggy drivers. Just 1 more volunteer. We got Steve. Thank you, Steve. Didn't you get 2 already? Dude, I'm going to give you a sugar crash. Give Nasha another 30 seconds and then go ahead and get you guys rolling. Woo! All right, we are at 2 minutes over. Nasha, if you get it on, go ahead and join out here. Coming right now? Might be coming right now. Hi. Not much.
Nasha Kobayashi.
Gotta get to Lowe's. Oh, there it rolls. Bye-bye. Alrighty, buggy drivers, let's get them rolling, get them going, get the separation. Y'all required to run the cleanest race you possibly can. You cross on the far side after... What's going on there? You cross on the far side after the turn, and you will be live. This next lap, it looks like. I've got Randy. Hello, Randy. Jason, George, Sean. There's Nasha. I had a hiccup. And Dominic. Everybody live, everybody racing. Watch the lines in front and behind you, making sure those jumps are putting you right where you want to be. If you have a faster driver coming up behind you, of course, give him that inside line. Caution on the one. Watch out on the one. Thank you, sir. And watch out for those turns, of course. Make sure we're not going too low. I don't think I have anything else. Yeah. Guys are looking good. You got a group of 3 going together out there. Double inside of lineage. Caution heads up in the center. 4 wheels up in the center. Stay low on the first. Some good lineage out of you guys. Group of 2 now, and then almost a straight line of 4 coming up the center.
Four minutes left.
All right, y'all are 1 minute in with 4 to go. It is double caution on the table, double on the table, single on the table now. Coming on the back side of the table. All clear. Got 1 Marshall center field out there. It is all clear. Now we've got 340 remaining. Your leader is Dom, a 29 in the 502. You've got Sean, 4/10 of a second off of him, a 29 in the 505. George, a 28 in the 50, 1.4 seconds off of him. Randy, a 24 in the 505. Jason, a 23 in the 501, 2 seconds off of Randy. Nasha, an 18 in the 506. Caution off one. Watch that on 1. Clear. Oh, no, you got a Marshall center field. My bad. Not clear, not clear. I got excited. Now it's all clear. Bear rolling on my side here, my side. Does land on the wheels. Very nice. Your leader is in the all white, low on the bottom left, coming around.
3 minutes left.
It is all clear. Your number 2, Sean, drives a black and white now. You've got George in the purple and white, so you're number 1, 2, and 3 out there. With 2:40 to go, Dominic's rocking a 10:093. Sean a 10:166. George a 10:345. Randy an 11:287. Jason an 11:311. Nasha 14:576. Heads up in the center, 4 wheels up in the center. Stay wide, watch out for your Marshall. Oh! He was wearing boots, but the buggy survived. Oh, we're almost all center field here. But it's 3 groups of 2. Everyone's got a buddy.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remain now, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Dominic, our leader out here. You've got Sean on the 2, George 3, Randy 4, Jason. Caution after the table, 4 wheels up after the table. You got to split it. It's right in the center. I'm sorry. It's all clear. Wide, getting on the back. Oh, good, great save, driver. Caution on the bottom left-hand side. All clear. Center right. Oh, and you have 1 Marshall out there on the far side. Do watch out for your Marshall. Heads up in the center. Yes, sir.
1 minute left.
On our final 60 seconds now, drivers, you do have 1 Marshall out there center field. Nope, never mind. It's all clear. It's all you guys. Keep watching in front and behind you. Coming up next is 21.5 buggy, heat 1, race 5. You've got Dominic, the leader of this one, a 29 in the 503. Left. Sean, a 28 in the 502. George, a 27 in the 501. Randy, a 25 in the 511. Jason, a 24 in the 512. Nasha, 19 in the 501.
30 seconds left.
Three of us tight, tight, tight. Turned around here after the first or third. It's all clear though, all clear.
15 seconds left.
The tone is coming up, but drivers keep going until you hear your name. Keep on racing until you hear your name.
Sean Bourne done.
I've got Sean.
Jason Black
Jason.
done. Randy Wells done.
Randy.
The Greek done.
George.
Dominic Reese done.
Dom.
Nasha Kobayashi
And
done.
Nasha. Dom for the win, a 29 in the 508. Sean a 28 in the 501. George a 28 in the 509. Randy a 25 in the 509. Jason a 24 in the 503. Nasha a 20 in the 512. Coming at y'all live now, 21.5 buggies. Sticking with the buggies, just a different motor. Looking for Chad, Dan, Jaden, and Ray. Chad, Dan, Jaden, and Ray. Marshals, let me have Dom, Sean, George, and Randy. Dom, Sean, George, and Randy will be all set and ready to roll.
Chad Mishler. One minute to the start of the race. Jaden Black. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Dan Watkins.
Wide on the backstretch, wide, get on the backstretch. Sorry. Sail! Double trouble. Alrighty, my first 4 21-5ers. We got 8 in total, so we'll see what's going on there. Should be an 8-man A-man. Maybe. Let's get them rolling, get them going, get the separation y'all required in the cleanest 4-man you possibly can. Be some quick qualifying for you. Crossing the far side after the tone, and you will be live. Oh, heads up in the center coming around, though. This next lap, you are live. On the bottom left side, watch out as well. Hello, Dan. Dan is live. Jaden is live. Chad is live. And Ray is live. Everybody live. Everybody racing. Great save. Oh, no. The rail's fighting back. That's not fair. Low on the back coming around. Low on the back coming around. Stay low, stay low.
4 minutes left.
We are all clear, all clear. 1 minute down with 4 to go, drivers. 1 down, 4 to go. Jaden coming off the early lead, 25 in the 511. You got Ray on a 24 in the 505. Dan on a 22 in the 508. Chad rocking that 19 in the 513. Jaden with a 12.075 fast lap. Ray on a 12.123. Easy as dough, Ray. No, I'm kidding. Dan on a 12.437. Chad on the 12.987. Looking at all the separation for you guys. All bringing out some new fast laps. There you go. Ray, you are 1/10 of a second off of the leader. It is Jaden versus Ray out here. Caution out there between 1 and 3, between 1 and 3. All clear.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes remain now, drivers. 3 minutes. Jaden, your leader, a 25 in the 511. Ray, a 25 in the 511 as well. Caution out there. Off on the right side middle, right side middle. My apologies. This lap right here, I believe it goes to Ray. Yes, indeed. And Jaden now into the 2 spot. He is 5 seconds off of Ray's time here. Dan rocking in the 3. You've got Chad in the 4. Oh, keep watching those turns out there, drivers. Make sure we're not getting too low. The jumps are treating us well. I got to be honest. Jumps are no problem for us right now. Caution over here on my side.
2 minutes left.
All clear. At the 2 minute mark, Ray rocking it. He's got the 11.923 now. You got Jaden on a 12.031. Dan on a 12.266. Chad rocking a 12.449. Heads up in the center. Double trouble in the center off the 1. Pink comes back over to the 3. Dom says, I got it, Elijah. Don't tell me what to do. That's fine. That's fine. You were there for a minute. Thank you, Dom. Whoa, we're knocking on the far side right. Low on the left, low on the left, coming
1
around.
minute left.
Stay tight on the wall, tight on the wall. Good line. Oh, he merged back in. Oh, stay wide. Good. Nice. Jesus. It's tight over here. All right, we got 2 groups of 2. Double turn around on the table, trouble on the table.
45 seconds left.
Triple. Oh, no. 1 driver, 3 or 4. There we go. We're all clear. I think this is the first time we've been in the straight line. Haddly diddly.
30 seconds left.
You got 1 marshal out there center field. Don't worry about him. He doing his own thing. He's got it. He is there for y'all protection.
15 seconds left.
Coming up next is another bout of 21.5. We're looking for Heat 2 drivers up next. 21.5 up in about another 5 seconds. Whoa, what? Get it. Thank you. No one's done.
Dan Watkins done.
Hi, Dan. Dan is done. No, Dan. Sean said, I thought I was free.
Jaden Black done.
There's Jaden.
Ray Bush done.
Hello, Ray.
Chad Mishler done.
And Chad. We've got all drivers. Ray, our winner, a 24 in the 5.0. Jaden, a 23 in the 5.02. Dan, a 21 in the 5.03. Chad, a 21 in the 5.06. 3.2 seconds off. 21.5 Buggy Heat 2 Race 6 coming at you live now. We're looking for Brad, Randy, Kyle, and Steve. Brad, Randy, Kyle, and Steve. Marshals, let me have Ray, Jaden, Dan, and Chad. Ray, Jaden, Dan, and Chad.
Randy Wells. Brad Ringer. Steve Pope. Kyle Coy. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Heads up on the right side, drivers coming around. Heads up on the right side coming around. Whoa, double. Ooh, the green's got acrobatic movements, though. I see you, green. It's an emerald green. Oh, yeah. Nailed it. Alrighty, buggy drivers, let's get them rolling, get them going. These four right here make 8 21.5 buggies in total. So we cross on that far right-hand side after the tone. We will be live. Now you guys are chasing a TQ from Ray Bush. This next lap you will be live. You guys are chasing a TQ from Ray Bush in the past race. I've got Brad. It is there's Randy. What is it? A 24 and the 5-0. That's what you're hunting after. And with that last driver crossing right there, everyone is live. And we're hunting down Ray Bush's TQ. If we can touch it or do more or whatever happens, you know. You guys got nice separation early on. Oh, you shouldn't have. Good save. Nice. All right, you guys are 1 minute down. It's been looking really good for you guys. You guys got
4
the
minutes
jumps
left.
down. You guys are hugging it tight, not really clipping any rails. You've got Brad, your early leader out there. Brad, a 27 in the 506. I've got Colin, a 26 in the 50. You've got Steve, a 26 in the 507. Randy, a 26 in the 507 as well. You got fast games, quick paces going out for everybody. Randy versus Kyle versus Steve for the 3. I'm sorry, for the 2. Ka-chow. Logan on the back, Logan on the back. Watch out on the right side middle. It's all clear. Brad, our leader, the 27 in the 503, now on a 10-8 second
left.
fast lap. Randy rocking a 26 in the 509 and 11-2. Kyle, 25 in the 504 and 11-1. Steve, a 25 in the 504, a 10-9. Caution in the center, under the rail in the center. Oh, it held on to him. Yikes. Alrighty, he's clear, he's clear.
2 minutes left.
At the 2-minute mark, now drivers 2 minutes. Brad, your leader. Randy in the 2. Kyle 3. Steve 4. You've got Brad now on a 10.5 second fast lap. Randy on a 10.9. Kyle on an 11.1. Steve on a 10.9.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds. Now drivers final 60. Brad, your leader. 27 in the 501. Randy a 26 in the 501. Kyle a 26 in the 508. Steve a 25 in the 511. Heads up in the center. Heads up in the center. On the first table, on the wall, on the first table.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go. It's all clear.
Fifteen seconds left.
Keep on rolling, drivers, till you hear your name.
Brad
Wide
Rayner
on my
done.
side, wide on my side.
Randy Wells
stay wide,
done.
stay wide. Hello,
Steve
Brad,
done.
Randy, Steve,
Kyle
and
Coy
Kyle. Brad for the win on the 27 in the 503. Randy a 26 in the 503. Kyle a 25 in the 505. Steve a 24 in the 502. Alrighty, drivers, we're at 7:58. See you guys in about 10 minutes. 7:08. Yeah, that works. No, 8:08. I can't go back in time. We're gonna go back. Round 2 is posted. I'll see you guys at 8:08 or 8:10, somewhere near there.
Unknown driver. 14 flat. Eighteen four. $39.6. $13.5. $12 flat. $12.5. $20.5. The Greek. $10.9. $10.4. $10.5. 35.1. $10.1. 12.7. $10.5. Sean Bourne. $12.5. $10.5. 12.9. $10.2. 12.9. $10.1. 12.6. 11.4. $12 flat. 13.1. The Greek. 11.4. 12 flat. 10.3. 12.2. 12.9. 10.4. 10.4. 10.5. 10.5. 10.2. 27.2. 12.9. 13.3. 15.7. 11 flat. 22.5. 10-5. 27.4. 11 flat. 10-7. 10-6. 11 flat. 16-4. 10-7. 10-5. 48.6. 10-6. 10-4. 10-7. 10-9. 10-3. 11-1. 'Unknown driver. 29.1. 16-4. 10-5. 12-6. 10-6. 12-2. 10-6. 10-1. 18 flat. 10-7. 10-8. 12-6. 34.4. 14-1. 15-3. 14-1.
All right. We're at 8-10. Let's get into round number 2. Coming at you guys live at first, novice mano y mano, the 1v1. we're looking for Anthony Riley and then Marshalls if I could have 21.5 buggers. Buggers? Sure. Buggies from race 6. Let me steal Brad, Randy, Kyle, and Ray.
Anthony Coy. One minute to the start of the race. Riley H. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Are you two ready? Alrighty, Anthony, it'll be you in the 1 spot, Riley in the 2.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Huh? Oh, you're checked in. You're good to go. It's like tomato without a toe. Alrighty, you two. You're lined up and ready to rock. Watch out on that first turn. Drivers on the tone. In less than 5. Boom, boom, boom. Ta-da! Good job. Woo! The buggy still okay?
4 minutes left.
Thanks, Riley. Oh, good save. Good morning. Someone's alarm. Wake up.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes remain now. You two, 3 to go. Anthony, our leader, he's got a 15.1 second fast lap. Riley on a 17.5. See if Anthony can make the line around Riley here. Oh, Riley's giving it to him. Wide on the back. Oh, it was a double. Ooh, watch out for those rails out there. Stay calm. Got 2:10 to go. Plenty of time.
2 minutes left.
There you go, Riley. You got it. Don't even worry about him. He'll find a line around. Ooh, look for that inside or outside, Anthony. She's giving you some windows. She's giving you some opportunities here and there. Oh, there's one. Uh-oh. Now she's getting on your bumper. Oh, no! You're free. Run.
Minute
Final
left.
60 seconds, you two. Final 60. Do keep watching out after those turns. Don't give it too much throttle. Ooh, that was hard. Thump.
45 seconds
Make
left.
sure you keep your eye on your car, though. Don't watch the other one. Make sure you're watching your own vehicles.
$30 seconds left.
30 seconds. Coming up next is Stock Slash Heat 1 Race 2. I will need 4 volunteers, because Riley and Anthony are no-goes. I'll need 4 volunteers.
15 seconds left.
On 3, on 3. Goes toward. Yep. Why'd you say no? That's where you were. Oh. Bum, bum. No.
Riley and H done.
Hello, Riley.
Anthony Coy
And
done.
Anthony. Anthony pulls the win at 18 in the 5.21. Riley a 16 in the 5.19. Coming at us live now, Stock Slash Heat 1 Race 2. Looking for Kyle, Chad, Steve, Nasha, Ethan, and Shane. Kyle, Chad, Steve, Nasha, Ethan, and Shane. Marshals, let me get 4 volunteers, because my novice drivers cannot marshal.
One minute to the start of the race. Steve Pope. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Ethan Stickford. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Still need 4 marshals out here. Drivers in
Mishler.
the pits. Just need 4 volunteers. Any drivers
15 seconds to the
that
start
can
of the
give
race.
us a hand on our Stock Slash Race 2. Just need 4 volunteers. Number 8, that would be Shane. Got Shane checked
Shane
in.
McClin.
We got all 6 drivers out on the field. Drivers in the pits. I need 4 marshals. Any 4 volunteers. I need 4 drivers to give me a hand. Then we can get moving on to race 3. I got all drivers out here. Need 4 volunteer marshals. Any buggy drivers coming up or any modified short
Kyle
coursers?
Coy.
I just need
Nasha
4
Kobayashi.
volunteers. I thought I heard Body Dragon. I don't know who it is, but somebody. All right, Slashers, let's get you guys lined up on the back. Hey, drivers in the pits, I'm serious. I need 4 volunteers. Anyone sitting down, I'll just start calling off names. Any 4 volunteers, last chance to volunteer before you're voluntold. I got 1 volunteer, thank you. I'll give you 10 seconds. We got a Jason. Stock buggy drivers, if I can steal Sean, George, and Randy. Sean, George, and Randy from the pits, come on out. I need you to marshal. Sean, George, and Randy. You guys are up to marshal. Sean, George, and Randy. Your guys' lineup will be Kyle in the 1, Chad in the 2, Steve 3, Nasha 4, Ethan 5, Shane 6. We got George, thank you, sir. We got Sean on the way. Just looking for Randy, if I can steal him over here. Maybe not. No Randy? Okay. Thanks. Alrighty, Stock Slashers, you are lined up and ready to rock. After 3 minutes. We love it every week. Same thing. It's insanity, y'all. Drivers on the tone in less than 5. Stay low coming off the back, low off the back. 1, 2, nope. It's 1, 3, nope. You guys are staying tight on your early, but the number 1 qualifier does run away with it. Number 3 goes into the 2. Number 2 goes into the 3. Trouble on the left here. We got Body Dragon coming out of somebody. It's not affecting too much. They're still making quick laps out there. Low on the right, low on the right. Stay low, stay. He said, I went low. I went low. Don't ask me again. Wide on the front, wide on the front. Go wide coming around. Watch out for your marshal. Wide going around the front. Watch out for your marshal. Now low, my bad. He is walking the tight wire out there on the right-hand side. The man's got some balance. You guys say wide on the right, wide on the right. Four-wheeled up. He is parked. That's no bueno. Your leader out there is Kyle, rocking black and white. Orange and blue is the number 2. Stay low on the right-hand side, coming around. Four-wheeled up here on the left. It is all clear in the field. No, we're not moving on the right-hand side. No movement. You've got Kyle in the black and yellow. Your leader, Steve, in the orange and blue. Rocking in the 2. Chad, purple and pink in the 3. Nasha 4. Ethan 5. Ooh, Ethan falling off the table here. There we go. We got back in. Keep low coming around the right-hand side. Low coming around the right-hand side. Oh, that was where the body rub was. Okay. He said, I'm getting it right now. Understood. You got the 3-minute mark drivers, 3 minute. Kyle, your leader. Steve in the 2 spot. Chad 3. Nasha 4. Ethan is out there still. He got a body tug, but he got it fixed. Now back out in formation. Got Kyle a 21 in the 501. Steve a 19 in the 502. Chad a 19 in the 505. Nasha a 19 in the 510. That sounds repetitive at this point. Ethan's rocking a 15 in the 516. You got Steve and Kyle out there. Trouble out there on the left-hand side on my side. Pink and black and red. Oh, it's Chad and... dang it. I don't know who that is. Caution in the center, caution in the center. Black and red in trouble. Oh, it's Nasha. Okay, I found out. My bad. Oh, watch out for our marshals.
2 minutes left.
If you smack them hard, they're probably not going to want to help. Kyle, there you go. You're rocking a 13.744. Steve on a 14.4. Chad a 14.9. Nasha a 13.8. Ethan a 13.9. Faster laps coming out of you guys right here with everyone on a solo separate line. Not too many groups coming up. Got one, actually, unfortunately. We had some nice solo action for a minute there, though. So this would be Chad and Nasha, I think, fighting for the 3 spot here. Oh, Nasha gets the inside line.
1 minute left.
It's our final 60 seconds. It's Chad versus Nasha. I think Nasha gets the inside line here, maybe. Coming around this lap. Yep, now Chad had to go low off of jump 1, low off of jump 1. Woo.
45 seconds left.
Jason with the long legs. Oh, you squeeze in between 1 and 3. There we go. You're good. Oh, go. Yeah, no, he's good. He's good. Kyle said, I just wanted a barrel roll right quick. You guys don't do that?
30 seconds left.
Modified short course heat 1, race 3 coming up next. Modified short course heat 1, race 3 up next.
$15 seconds left.
Caution in between 1 and 3. In between 1 and 3. Yes, sir. Final lap here, drivers. Final lap coming around.
Nasha Kobayashi done.
We got Nasha.
Chad Mishler done.
There's Chad.
Kyle Coy done.
Kyle.
Ethan Stickford done.
Ethan and Steve.
Steve Pope done.
And we're at the end of race 2. Thank you for the volunteers who were voluntold. Appreciate. We've got Kyle for the win on the 22 and the 511. Nasha on the 20 and the 505. Chad on the 20 and the 510. You have Steve on the 20 and the 514. So we went from the 19 to the 20. You guys liking that lap. Ethan on a 15 and the 513. And then Shane falling off early on, but we'll see him back for the mains, I'm sure. I mean, it is a brushless motor, technically. It'd be modified a year ago. It'd be modified a year ago, technically. Brushless motor. Thank you, Sean. Got Sean out here straightening up the track, making the lines a little bit easier to run for you. Modified short course, we're looking for Jason, Shane, and Dan. Jason, Shane, and Dan. Marshals, let me have Kyle, Nasha, Chad, and Steve.
1 minute to the start of the race. Like 45 seconds to the start of the race. Okay. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
You're not sneaky. I see you. Oh, I'm sorry.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Shane McClin.
Now that's the point. You get it out of the way before the race starts. That's exactly how it works.
Dan Watkins.
Mind you, one of these drivers should be doing a lot better. I don't think you'll match this time. Hopefully. You shouldn't. Wait, how the fuck are there 2 people with house transponder? There's not. What the fuck just crossed? Oh, it's Jason, you sneaky cunt.
Jason Black.
All right. Let's get him rolling. Get him going. Get the separation. You modified short course is required with the cleanest race you possibly can. We are chasing a TQ from Jason from round 1, race 3. It's a 22 in the 512. You cross on the far right-hand side next to Steve and Chad after the tone. This next lap, it looks like, and you'll be live. Hum ba da bum 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 ba da bum. Hum ba da bum ba da bum. Ba-dum. Everybody live, everybody racing. Now we've got Jason out here in the Corsa gray with some green and silver. You've got Shane out here in a modified short course truck, that's for sure. Pink and blue. You've got Dan rocking in the 3 spot. He's out here in the silver. All silver, bright. Looks like we're throwing the lead around a little bit, but it's in Jason's favor now. We've got Jason, your lead at 23 in the 507. You got Dan at 22 in the 504. Shane on a 20 in the 505. You had Shane with it for a minute there. You had Dan bumping from the 3 to the 2. Dan now just 2.5 seconds off of the leader. Shane 3 seconds off of Dan. It's still close racing, and even though you're further away from each other, you know, rada. Squeeze. Keep on keeping on, drivers, watching our jumps, making sure we're going exactly where we want to be, making sure we're jumping on the inside 9, but not onto the wall.
3 minutes
You've got
left.
3 minutes remaining now, drivers. 3 minutes. It's Jason, your leader out there in that gray, blue, and Corsa gray. Yeah, that one. He's rocking a 23 in the 511. You got Dan a 22 in the 50. Now 0.8 of a second off of the leader. That is all silver in the 2 spot. Less than a second off of the leader's pace. Shane in the 3 in the purple and pink, or blue and pink, my bad. He's got the 22 in the 510. 4 seconds off of Dan. Oh, we had Jason getting in trouble there for, I don't know if that was a second or not. We'll find out. We're going to learn today, I'll tell you that. Dan is taking the lead right here. We'll see if he keeps it. It is Dan versus Jason now. 4 wheels up between 1 and 3. Between 1 and 3. Oh, is it back in Jason's favor? Barrel rolling back into the center, get him back. Thank you. He had 0.7 of a second to work with.
2 minutes left.
I took eyes off of Dan, so if he kept it smooth, he'll take the lead, but I'm not sure. We've got Dan the lead now. They've just switched spots. Now we've got Jason 0.7 of a second off of Dan. Stay low coming around if you make it around. Nope, it's all clear. Caution out there on the first jump. In between 1 and 3 goes off of 3, off of 3. Yes, sir. Woo, good landing. Oh, double contact. Ah. Oh, the bottom of the
1
back,
minute
too, my
left.
bad. Me and Kyle were both looking at that barrel roll all the way down. We are sorry, Dan. Oh, Dan, your leader. Hi-ho, silver.
45 seconds left.
No, the traction roll. Oh. All right, so if Jason keeps this current pace, he
30
oh,
seconds
no,
left.
no way. Lands right on the roof. If Jason, he'll have to cross again for me to know that current statement, but if he kept his current pace, he should end up in the lead, I think, by like a second. Something like that.
15
something,
seconds left.
You've You got Jason, the leader. Dan, 1.5 seconds off. He is coming back. Oh, no, Jason over here on my side. It's going to be close for the end. Keep going till you hear your name, drivers. Do not slow down. Finish it. I don't know if it's the lap or you guys get another or what's going on, but keep going till you hear your name. Oh, Butterfingers. Turn him around.
Shane McClin done.
I know who won.
Dan Watkins done. Jason Black done.
Dan had a guardian angel. We had Butterfingers with the Marshall, but Dan takes the lead at 22 in the 507. Jason a 22 in the 514. Shane a 21 in the 502. Now the fast lap actually goes to Shane in the 3 spot with a 12.3. The other drivers were just cut hair off, not too far, but Shane taking the lead with a 12.3 on that fast lap. But Dan, our winner. Jason 2, Shane 3. Stock Buggy Heat 1, Race 4 coming at you live now. We're looking for Dom, Sean, George, Randy, Jason, and Nasha. It would have been yours. He juggled you first a little bit. Marshals to the track. Let me have Dan, Shane, and 2 volunteers. Dan, Shane, and 2 volunteers. Need drivers in the pits who can give us a hand for our Stock Buggy Heat 1, Race 4.
Sean Bourne. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, Nasha, don't forget your transponder. Jason, you gonna make it? Stock Buggy? He said, I thought you called me to Marshall. Nope, you're racing, my man.
Randy Wells.
Hello, Randy. Looking for 1 volunteer on the far side, 1 more volunteer on the far side. I got a volunteer on my side. Just need 1 more volunteer on the far.
The Greek. Dominic Reese.
Still looking for 1 volunteer out there on the
Jason
far side
Black.
for our buggies. Just 1 volunteer on the far side. Kyle? Cool. He said, I want to call the race this time, though. All right, drivers, we are at the 2-minute mark. Nasha, thumbs up, thumbs down. What was that? Oh, okay, understood. All right, then. That is a dead servo out of Nasha, so hopefully we see him in the main, but unfortunately it's 5 of you here. So let's get him rolling, get him going, get the separation. You 5 required to run the cleanest race you possibly can. You cross on the far side near Dan and Kyle after the tone, and you will be live. Stay low on the back, getting on the back. It's all clear. Jason is live. Wide getting on the back, wide getting on the back. Dom, George. It's all clear. Hello, Sean, Randy. Everybody live, everybody racing. And, well, we'll leave you guys to it. You guys all on your own separate lines. Very nice. It's a good setup. You guys are chasing the fast lap of Dominic, a 29 and the 508. Great save. Dominic is coming out here for blood. He is actually sitting in the number 3 spot, but he's the only driver early on with a 9.9. He's got a 9.927. Let's get it, Dom. Sean is our early leader going to the top of the field, a 30 in the 506. George in the 2 spot, a 29 in the 50. Dom, a 29 in the 501. Randy, a 27 in the 503. Jason, a 24 in the 503. Dom's out there putting the 9.9s down on lap number 2. Jesus. Yeah, the driver close to that is Sean. He's rocking a 10.015. 10.015. That is a 9.9 if we're being honest. But there you go for George hitting his 9.9. There you go, George. Welcome. He's got that 9.985. Turned around there on the right-hand side. Double trouble on the right-hand side. We got hooked. It is clear. Say Logan on the back, Logan on the back.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes remain now, drivers. 3 minutes to go. Sean getting hooked. Did take him down to 3 with Dom and George right behind him. You got Dom, the leader now, rocking a 30 in the 509. George, a 30 in the 509 as well. 1/10 of a second off of the leader's pace here. Oh! It's Dom now, our number 2, fighting for the 1 spot. Hard hits on my side. You got Sean in the 3 spot. That'll go into the 2 here soon. Randy to the 4. Jason 5. I can't say what I said when he walked by. Jeez. 4 drivers remain. You got 1 turnaround out there in the center. It is all clear.
2 minutes left.
It is Dominic versus Sean now. Dominic versus Sean. Dom is now the only driver on the field racing who has the 9.9. Sean on a 10.015. He's the closest one. Randy with a 10.901. Jason 11.288. George did hit a 9.9. Rocking it. Caution the center right side, center right side. Good line white. It's a clear. That was a slide out. You got it, though. Ooh, jeez. You guys are getting scary. Final 75 seconds. Turned around on the table. It's clear, it's clear.
1 minute left.
Final 60 drivers, final 60. Dom, your leader, 29 in the 501. Sean, 29 in the 502, 6/10 of a second off of the leader's pace here. You got Randy at 26 in the 506, Jason at 23 in the 511.
45 seconds left.
40 seconds to go. 40. Oh, thank you, sir. Or Dankeschön.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds. Oh, keep going till you hear your name, though, of course. My bad. Coming up next is 21.5 Buggy Race 5, Heat 1.
15 seconds left.
It could go either driver's way, Dom or Sean. Keep on going. At the moment, it is Dom in the lead.
Dominic Reese done.
Hello, Dom.
Jason Black done.
Oh, I got Jason, too.
Sean Bourne done.
We got Sean.
Randy Wells done.
And Randy. Dom does hold tough with a 29 in the 502. Sean a 29 in the 503. Half a second off of his pace. Randy a 26 in the 504. Jason a 23 in the 508. And then George blew the front of it off. That was a yikes. Coming at us live now, 21.5 Buggy. We're looking for Steve, Jaden, Dan, and Chad. Steve, Jaden, Dan, and Chad. Marshals, let me steal Dom, Sean, Randy, and Jason.
Chad Mishler. Jaden Black. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Steve Pope. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Who? Oh. I like trains.
Dan Watkins.
Ooh. Is it okay? See, it's still moving. I'm taking it. All right. We are chasing down Brad Ringer's TQ. It's a 27 in the 503 from round 1. Let's get him rolling, get him going, do what y'all are doing. Yeah. Crossing the far side next to Dom and Sean after the tone, and y'all will be live. Jaden and Steve are both live. Heads up in the center, heads up in the center. 4 wheels up in the center. Caution off of the first jump. And everybody live, everybody racing.
"4 minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go, drivers. 1 down, 4 to go. Looking good early on. It is Jaden coming off with your lead, a 25 in the 508. You got Chad at 24 in the 502. Steve at 23 in the 505. Danny 21 in the 50. Low on the right, low on the right. Ooh, good pick. Wide on the left, wide on the left. Watch out for the marshal. Ooh, that was right into his foot. Ow. Sounded like a wall hit, but we saw him go into foot.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes remain. Now drivers 3 minutes. Jaden, your leader, 8:25 in the 5:03. Chad, 8:24 in the 5:06. Steve at 23 in the 5:03. Dan, 8:22 in the 5:06. In the center, high line in the center. Woo! We're making Sean work out there, making him jump. Lower left-hand side coming around. Lower left coming around. Down, turned around on the back. Nope, you got it. You're good. Oh, heads up on the back and in the center. 3 of us in trouble. Only 1 driver moving. Sean, it is on the other side of the first jump. Whatever fell, it's on the other side of the first jump.
2 minutes left.
Yep. Okay, cool. See, my luck, if I drop my vape on the track, the tank's going to pop off and go rolling somewhere else like a bearing. A minute 30 to go. Wide on the bottom, my bad. Hi. A group of 2, and then 2 drivers on a solo. You've got Jaden at 25 in the 5:10, Steve at 23 in the 5:02, Dan at 22 in the 5:03, Chad at 22 in the 5:05, Jaden in 11.3 second fast lap. There you go, Jaden. Run it back stretch, wide on the back, high on the back. We are 4 wheels up. And we got a marshal on the back, so go low on it now. Stay low all the way down. Chad is rocking in R4, 22 in the 5:07. Double wide on the bottom. Oh, no. It's a wide on the
1
bottom.
minute
Heads
left.
up in the center. 4 wheels up in the center. On our final 50. Need about 350. Nah, 450s.
45 seconds left.
45. Whoa.
30
Is it you ever
seconds
soar
left.
from the 1 to the 3 before? You're good. Thank you for driving slow there. I appreciate you. He said, that was some good traction.
15 seconds left.
drivers, 15. Turn around here on my side. Nope, got it. I think the TQ is going to hold. We'll have to give it another run this next race. We'll see if anyone in the coming race can touch it. On the outside of the table, come back. Nice save, Green. Made a merging, not even a mistake coming over. Looking
Jaden Black
good.
done.
Oh, hi, Jaden. There you are.
Chad Mishler done.
There's Chad.
Steve Pope
Steve. I believe the pink one is still alive. Dan, you are still alive. He said, are you serious? I thought I was done. Hi, Dan.
Dan Watkins
Jaden
done.
for the win at 24 in the 5:05. Steve at 24 in the 5:11. Chad at 22 in the 5:03. Dan at 22 in the 5:14. Coming at you live now, 21.5 Buggy Heat 2 Race 6. We're looking for Brad, Randy, Kyle, and Ray. Ooh, as it sits right now, there's 5-lap difference between the number 1 qualifier in 21.5 Buggy and the number 8 qualifiers. That's not too shabby. We could definitely run 8-man. How you feeling, Dan? 8-man?
Randy Wells. Brad Ringer. Ray Bush. Kyle Coy. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Marshals, let me have the 21.5 Buggies from before. Let me have Jaden, Steve, Chad, and Dan. Yeah, did the Hoshin win it? Did the Terra Hoshin guy
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I hadn't watched it this season, and Dad said, "Yeah, there's some big ginger from Terre Haute on America's Got Talent." I was like, "Oh, good for him. Way better than me in Terre Haute." So he's done hella good for himself.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I would love a milkshake. Huh?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
That does not count as a mall. You mean a TGI Fridays? You mean, do they have a TGI Fridays? Yes, they do. Bum, bum, bum. Just looking for Jaden over here on my side. Jaden! Hi. Oh, Lily, don't run, love. Jeez, she is quick. Can I use Lily to marshal? That woman can move. All right. 27 in the 503 is what we are chasing after. It belongs to Brad at the moment. Let's get him rolling, get him going. Or park it, you know, whatever. You can't park. No, I'm kidding. You cross on the far side near Dan and Chad after the tone, and you will be live. Maybe this next lap. Yep. Brad and Ray, those two are live. Hello. Hello, Randy. And Kyle. Everybody live, everybody racing. Looks like we've chosen two groups of two to rock it. Kinda. Not really. You guys got separation-ish. Very, I don't know. I don't know. Wide on the back, coming back into the center, wide on the back. Clear. Low on the right. Good line. Now these two buggies look exactly alike. Twins. Whoa, whites. We got two white buggies rocking together. They got the all white bodies, all white wheels, clear wing. Who is it? That is
left.
Kyle and Brad rolling around together out there. Kyle and Brad, hi you two. Caution in the right side center. You've got Brad rocking a 26 in the 506. Randy on a 25 in the 501. Ray on a 20 foot wide on the center table. Watch out for your marshal. He's still out there. You've got Kyle a 23 in the 508. Rocking two groups of two. Different groups, but still two groups of two. Oh, thank you. Whoa. Ooh. The chicane on my side is being awfully aggressive. That center wall doesn't like us.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes remain now, drivers. 3 minutes to go. You've got Brad, your leader, 27 in the 510. Ray at 25 in the 509. Randy at 24 in the 502. Kyle at 23 in the 50. Watch out in the center coming back on jump 3. Yes, sir. Low on the right coming around. Caution on the front. Blue on the other side of the tire. Yes, sir. Thank you, Jaden. 2:05 remaining. Still plenty of time. Got Kyle joining back in. He had a quick adjustment.
2 minutes left.
With 2 minutes to go. That is Brad, your leader. Randy in the 2, Ray 3, Kyle 4. Steve, did you move my mouse too? Fucker. Double trouble off that first one. It's clear. You've got. I'm trying to read numbers. I'm sorry. Okay, it's all clear. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, it's only about 5 laps in between the one position. Caution, I hear off the table, off the table. Thank you, Steve. Oh, on the table now, on the table. Thank you, Dad. If you guys don't have objections, we could definitely run an 8-man 21-5. Heads up in the center there. Watch out in the center.
One minute left.
Brad, our leader, at 26 in the 502. Randy at 25 in the 504. Ray at 24 in the 510. Colin 19 in the 501.
45 seconds left.
40 seconds to go, drivers. 40. Caution off of one, off of one.
Seconds left.
Oh, caution on one, caution on one. All clear.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds remain now, drivers. 15. Whoa, bumpy on the front. Nope, never mind. Okay, hi. Kyle? He said, you never seen Uno reverse. We're fine, we're
Ray
fine.
Bush done.
I've got Ray.
Brad Ringer done.
I've got Brad.
Randy Wells done.
Hi, Randy.
Kyle
and
Coy
Kyle. That is Brad at 26 in the 504, Randy at 25 in the 501, Ray at 23 in the 502, Kyle at 19 in the 501. We're at 9:03. I will see you guys at 9:15 with your main events. 9:15. Anthony and Riley, I'm sorry. Keeping y'all here late tonight. They drive separate or they stay until you leave? 21-5 buggies. You want 4-4 bump 2 for a 6-man A or just all 8 in the A? Chad says all 8. Steve, how you feeling? Number 1 qualifier has a 27 lap pace. The number 8 qualifier has a 22 lap pace. 5 lap difference. All right, it looks like we are doing an 8-man A main for 21-5. If I get fought for it later, good luck. This skinny man's got a hell of a fucking gun that shoots. No, I'm kidding. But I got a mean left hook. So novice A mainers, we will see you guys at 9:15, about 10 minutes. And they are stacked heavy for your mains. Should be some fun.
Randy Wells. The Dominic Reese. $20.8. 21.4. 11-1. 12 Sean Bourne. 10 flat. 10-6. 10-6. 12-5. 11-8. 12-1. Nasha Kobayashi. 10 flat. 10-4. 10 flat. Steve Pope. 10-2. 10-3. 10-1. 14-3. 10-4. 10-5. 10-1. 7-1. 10-1. 9-9. 10-6. 8-1. 10-7. 10-1. 10-7. 48.8. 13-4. 10-4. 17-4. 12-7. 18-2. 12 flat. 14-5. 13-5. 42 flat. 43.9. 10-3. 11-5. 14-7. 10-1. 10-3. 10 flat. 13-1. 10 flat. 10-6. 10-4. 15-3. 9-9. 10-3. 10-3. 13-8. 15-2. 10-2. 10-1. 10-9. 12-6. 10-5. 10 flat. 14-1. 10-3. 11-2. 9-8. 10-2. 11-3. 9-9. 10-2. 10-4. 10-3. 10-2. 15 flat. 57.6. 13-6. 47.4. 54.8. 10-4. 10-4. 8-9. 10-1. 10-2. 10-2. 10-3. 11 flat. 10-8. 10-2. 17-4. 10-2. 10 flat. 10-2. 10-1. 11-3. 47.1. 10-1. 11 flat. 10 4. 10 flat. 10 3. 10 5. 10 1. 10 1. 10 3. 10 2. 10 1. 10 6. 11 3. 28.8. 29.6. 37 flat. 11 3. 13 8. 10 8. 11 flat. 10 1. 10 4. 11 1. 10 flat. The Greek. 11 4. 10 4. 10 1. 10 4. 15 3. Anthony Coy.
All right. Let's get into your main events, drivers. Novice A main coming at you guys live up first.
Riley
Anthony
H.
versus Riley. A little mano action. Marshals, let me have some 21.5 buggy A mainers. If I can steal Brad, Randy, Kyle, and Ray. Race 5 drivers. We got all 8 21.5s in one. We got all 6 stock buggies in a race. All 6 stock slashes. And then we got a 2 a novice and a 3 a modified. Kicking it. You guys ready? All right, it'll be Anthony in the 1 spot, Riley in the 2. Hi, Kyle. Got Kyle on the way. If I can steal Brad, Randy, and Ray, we'll be all set, ready to roll. Looking for Brad and Ray. Just looking for Brad and Ray, my 21.5 buggy drivers. Hey. Do you want to go to that end? Do you want to go to that end? There's only 2. He can take this end alone, if we're being honest. And that end's a little bit harder. Ooh, do you want to come up here with me? Alrighty, you guys. You know how it goes. You are lined up and ready to rock. Watch that first turn. Be nice to the marshals over there. Drivers on the tone. In less than 5. There you go. You guys got it. Riley's got a fan over here. She wants Riley to win. That's what she just said. Oh, and Anthony. She wants both of y'all to win. He does. One minute down with 4 to go.
4
One
minutes
down,
left.
4 to go. Riley, your early leader. What? Really? I don't think so. Something happened. No offense, but I'm pretty sure I've watched Anthony take off with the early lead, right? Did Riley get it? I'll leave it. All right. So Riley is the leader. Anthony's chasing down the 2. I could have sworn it was Anthony the leader, though. But he's coming up, trying to get a lap around her, trying to take the lead. Maybe the little one added a lap to Riley when I wasn't looking. I don't know what's happened. Oh, here comes Anthony. He capitalizes. Oh, go Riley. All right, he is for sure in the lead right here. Most definitely. I'm getting a little excited there. Stay calm. Halfway there. Now drivers halfway there. Anthony, your leader. Riley in the 2. Caution on the 3.
Two minutes left.
Look for the lines around. We're at the 2-minute mark. Anthony Riley will leave a window open, or you know how to get that outside or inside line work just like that. Very nice. Riley was coming for blood there. Go around it, come back in. There you go. I know it. I'm sorry. A minute 20 now, drivers 120. Oh. Anthony, our leader, Riley upside down, but she is rocking in the 2 spot. Heads up off of the first, off of the 1 jump. Final 60 seconds. Anthony, our leader, Riley in the 2. 1 lap.
45 seconds left.
If he passes you, though, he's got 2 laps on you.
30 seconds left.
It should be 3, yes. It should be. You're not wrong.
$15 seconds left.
Almost saved it. Oh, great save. Wonder. Ooh, that wasn't. Hey, no, don't say that. No. It's a Backstreet Rules. Hello, Anthony.
Anthony Coy done.
Oh. Gotta use the brakes.
Riley and H done.
Riley. Anthony for the win on the 19 and the 510. Riley a 17 and the 518. Not too shabby, guys. Good job. Coming at you guys live now, looking for stock/A main. Kyle, Nasha, Chad, Steve, Ethan, and Shane. Kyle, Nasha, Chad, Steve, Ethan, and Shane. We're looking for 4 volunteers. Any 4 drivers that can give us a hand? 4 volunteers from the pits. Any 4 drivers in the coming A mains that can give us a hand? Any modified drivers, stock buggy drivers, or 21-5ers? Any 4 drivers that can help us out?
Chad Mishler. Steve Pope. Kyle Coy. Nasha Kobayashi. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Shane McLean. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Just looking for Ethan on the
15
drivers.
seconds
Oh,
to the
there he is.
start
He
of
just
the
went on the
race.
track. Never mind. Hi, Ethan. So we got all 6 drivers out here on the track. Still looking for 4 volunteers. Any drivers in the pits that can give us a hand with modified drivers, buggy
Ethan
drivers?
Stickford.
Just need 4 volunteers. We got Dom. Thank you, sir. Jason? Whoa. We got Jason. He got his foot stepped on, but we got Jason. Need 2 more volunteers. Any drivers in the pits that can give us a hand? Ethan, Steve, all good? Yeah? Okay. All right, let's start you guys' lineup. It'll be Kyle in the 1, Nasha 2, Chad 3, Steve 4, Ethan 5, Shane 6. Still looking for 2 volunteers, 1 on each side. Any 2 drivers in the pits? You are in the 4. I mean, that's a little less but it's going to be tight on the end. Thank you, sir. Need 1 more volunteer over here on my side. Looking for 1 volunteer over here on my side. George? Maybe? He said, no, I'm going to the bathroom. Cool. Steve, are you happy where you're at? Okay. I mean, that's an honest answer. Oh, Jesus. Dom, get ready. He said, I'm stretching. I got this. Let's do it. All right, drivers, watch out on the early start. You cannot win in the first one. You can lose it, rada. You got some very tight starts on the tone in less than 5. We had a barrel roll and a wheelie pop on the start. Triple caution. We got a big pile up coming off of the table. That's 1 of them free. There's 2 and 3 of them free. Watch out for Dom on the backstretch. Oh, Kyle. There we go. He's good. Kyle's running away with it, but he's getting caught on a wall. Whoa, direct hit coming off on the backstretch. It's a clear. Kyle said, I was running that line low. 2-wheeled up in the center, comes back off of the table. He is off of the table, going on a jump 3. Yep. You got 2 groups of 3 rocking around. Oh, 2 cars together. 3 cars together. Oh, my goodness. The leader is black and yellow. Do watch out for Kyle out there. Oh, battery's dragging in the purple and pink. Nasha and Kyle fighting for the lead. It's Nasha versus Kyle. I do not. We got Chad getting his battery clip back in. Double caution out in the center, double in the center. Back on the bottom left. Yes, sir. Stay low on the bottom left. Keep low on the bottom left. Off in the first jump. Poor George cannot get a break. He said, I mean, it's working. I'm good. Out there in the center on the table. My apologies.
3 minutes left.
3-minute mark now, drivers. 3 minutes remain. It is Kyle, our leader, black and yellow. Nasha in the 2 spot. Steve 3, Shane 4, Ethan 5. Whoa. Just over halfway there. Kyle rounding around on a 14.0 second fast lap. Nasha a 13.6. Steve a 14.9. Shane a 10.4. There you go, Shane. Ethan a 15.8.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remain now, drivers. 2 minutes. Caution out there in the center, in the center. All clear in the center. Your leader out rocking black and yellow. Your number 2 is now the red and black. Your number 3, orange and blue. Your number 4, white and blue, I believe. Your number 5 rocking in the rock and roll. Hey, Chad, we got your transmitter right here. Were you looking for something else? Oh. Uh-oh. Caution out there after the first. Watch out after the first and before the first. Thank you, George.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds now, drivers. Final 60. Chad? Yeah. Backside of the table, go high, go high, go high. Backside of the table, stay high, stay high.
45 seconds left.
You got one marshal out there, center field. Do watch out for your marshal.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds remain, drivers. 30.
Seconds left.
Coming up next are modified short course A mainers. You got the straight line of 4 rocking in the center, which is beautifully done. It's looking good going down the back. Oh, we got a direct hit. 2-wheeled, 4-wheeled for our number 3.
Shane McClin done.
And we got a direct hit into the
Kyle
wall for him.
done. Ethan
We've
Stickford
got Shane.
done.
There's Kyle. There's Ethan.
Nasha Kobayashi
And
done.
Nasha. That is Kyle for the one on the 20 in the 502. Nasha on the 20 in the 508. Steve taking the 19. No, an 18 in the 4-something-something. 447. Shane on a 17 in the 50. Ethan a 16 in the 503. Modified short course A main coming at us live now. We're looking for Dan, Jason, and Shane. Dan, Jason, and Shane. Marshall's give me Kyle, Nasha, Steve, and Ethan.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Shane McClin.
They won't care.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I swear to God, though, a year ago it would have been. Actually, got one join.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Dan Watkins.
Okay, my last one. Normally I'm like 21, 22. I'm right up there with the guys.
Skirt. Still looking for Jason to get checked in. Hello.
Jason Black.
Alright, drivers meet me on the back. You guys' line will be Dan in the 1 spot, taking our TQ for the modifieds. Jason in the 2, Shane in the 3. It goes Dan in the 1, Jason in the 2, Shane in the 3. I was like, ooh, that's some nice separation. And 3 got real close. All right, you guys are lined up ready to rock. Watch out on the first turn. You cannot win it in the first turn, but you can lose it. You guys are lined up ready to rock. On the tone. In less than 5. Now, this is nice. We're staying tight. Oh, 2 goes to 1. You slippery slipper. Oh, get back in. There we go. We got it. Almost falling off of the 3rd, but he's got it. Whoa. He said hi. Caution on the first jump. 1 and 3 goes off of 1, off of 1.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go. 1, 2, and 3 rocking together now. All of us on the lead lap here. It is Silver, now your leader. Shane turning it on the rail here, going to the 3 spot. That is Jason into the 2 now. You've got Dan back out front in the silver. Jason in the gray, blue, and green in the 2. Shane in the 3 in the blue and pink. It's a closer race for the 2 spot, but you're all bunched up together. Caution out there on the bottom right-hand side. Do keep calm out there. We're still 3:30 to go. Plenty. Oh, directed on the backstretch, right into the leader. Oh, Jesus. They're both still driving out. Jason has capitalized on that one. Oh, my goodness. Hey, James, if you watch this one back, I can't tell you the last time I've ever seen that happen.
3 minutes left.
It normally doesn't happen. Not like that. 3 minutes remain now, drivers. 3 minutes. Jason has capitalized. It was basically handed to him. Dan got stopped, but Dan is out there rolling still. Slowly but surely closing the gap in between him and Jason. Shane rocking in the 3 spot, trying to get a line on Dan. Front flip off of jump 1. Yes, sir.
Two minutes left.
2 minute mark now, drivers. 2 minutes remain. Jason, your leader, running that 12.8 second fast lap. Dan on a 13.1. Shane on a 12.6. Caution off of 1. Low off. Great line. Good line. Final
1 minute
60
left.
seconds now, drivers. Final 60. You low, wide on the back, wide on the back. Clear, clear. You've got Jason, your leader, a 22 lapper. Dan rocking around on a 21. Shane also on the 21.
45 seconds left.
Stock Buggy A-Main coming at us live next. Stock Buggy A-Main coming up next.
30 seconds left.
Stay wide.
15 seconds left.
Clear. Caution on the bottom left coming around. Bottom left coming around.
Jason Black done.
Oh, I got Jason. Bring him around. Bring him around.
Dan
There's
Watkins
Dan.
done.
And Shane.
Shane McClin done.
Jason does pull the win. A 22 in the 501. Dan on the 21 in the 506. Shane on a 21 in the 508. Stock Buggy A-Main coming at us live now. We are looking for Dominic, Sean, George, Randy, Jason, and Nasha. We go from... We just jump up in the numbers. We had the 3-man modified here. We jump up to the 6-man buggy, and then we do an 8-man buggy.
Randy Wells.
We just keep getting bigger. Marshals for this, can I get Dan, Shane, and 2 volunteers? Dan, Shane, and 2 volunteers.
If you want a marshal, Elijah, I'll call this race for you.
No shit, welcome. Took you do a pretty decent job at Have you never heard him call before?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Big man over here.
You still know how to work the system, right?
Vaguely.
Fuck, if I'm Marshall.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, Dom, have you checked in yet? Or you're not showing check? Okay, so make sure. Waiting on Dom, Sean, Jason Black, and Nasha.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I don't know if I'm allowed in there. Am I allowed in there?
Yep, for sure.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure before I did it. I'm glad you know.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
So I was not opening that one without permission. Nasha, are you still here, bud? Nasha.
Dominic Reese.
Okay. Jason Black, is there a Jason Black here? Okay, cool. Just wait on Sean and Jason to check in. Still need one more volunteer. Nope, we're good on marshals. No, we're good on marshals. I hate marshals, though.
Sean Bourne.
All right, we're just waiting on Jason Black here.
First off, don't be running with the
Jason Black.
I'll give Jason a lap here to get signed, get ready to go here, and we'll get it going here. All right, straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. The running order is going to be Dominique, Sean, George, Randy, and Jason. Again, that's going to be Dominique, Sean, George, Randy, and Jason. If you can line them up on the backstretch for me here. Randy and Jason. right, 5 drivers, 4 turn marshals, 5-minute stock buggy A main in less than 5. Your leader, the all-white buggy. White wheels, 1 yellow wheel. Sean Bourne close to second. We've got one in the middle there, one in the middle. Marshall still out there. Clear. Your leaders down the backstretch. First car they're going to come up on will be Randy. Dom and Sean are separated by 0.2 seconds. Thank you, Randy. George is 5 seconds back. Oh, 1 minute down, 4 to go.
4 minutes left.
Got Dom out front, followed by Sean, George, Jason, and Randy. Jason West, those are the leaders. Thank you, sir. The black and white one would be second. Thank you. Dom opened up to a little bit of a lead here, about 0.7 of a second on Sean. George is 5.6 behind Sean. Jason, 5.4 off of George, and Randy, 3.9 off of Jason. Your leader down the backstretch in the team associated B7. TLR is running second. Watch out the bottom corner. Keep it tight in the bottom corner, bottom left. Clear. One in the middle there. Clear. Your leader, next car is coming up, will be Jason West, white buggy. Sean's close. Oh, trouble for second.
Left.
That's second in the middle. That's second in the middle. Thank you. Clear. .230 down, 2:30 to go. Dom, 6-second lead on Sean. George, you're 6.4 off of Sean. Jason, you're 10.4 off of George. Randy, 12.7 off of Jason. Keep it tight on the backstretch, tight on the backstretch. Clear. Your leader, working the middle section here. Fast lap goes to second place, Sean, at a 10.028. Dom's fast lap is a 10.031. Oh, that's the leader on his head in the middle. It's the leader in the middle. Oh. Major trouble for Sean's going to allow, for Dominic, is going to give Sean a lot of opportunity to close up here.
2 minutes left.
George, that is second coming up behind you there. Jason, that is the leader behind you. Thank you, Jason. Second's coming next. Thank you, Jason. Gap is definitely getting closer on the top here. George is on a lap of it. First and second on the same lap. George is on a lap of his own, 1 lap down. Jason and Randy are battling for 4th place. Good battles going on throughout the field. The battle for 4th is through the middle section. Yellow, blue, and silver, blue and orange. That's the battle for 4th. Race for the lead is 1.8 seconds as they go down the backstretch. Oh, approaching 1 minute to go, so a minute 10. Dom's able to stretch it out a little bit to 2.3 seconds. Randy and Jason, the battle for 4th is heating up down the backstretch.
1 minute left.
Yellow and blue and silver with blue and orange. That's the battle for 4th through the middle section to the tabletop. Keep in mind, the leader is coming up on both of you guys. That all white car is the leader. Oh, trouble for Randy. It's going to allow Jason to get away.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds remaining. Next car on you, Jason, is second. Thank you.
30 seconds left.
The gap between Jason and Randy is 1.6 seconds for 4th. That's second in the middle. That's second in the middle. He's clear. Thank you. 15 seconds remaining.
15 seconds left.
Right now, Dom has a 5.8 second lead. 10 seconds. 21.5 stock buggy. Let's be over there on the bottom, ready to go. All right, finish. That one's dead. Pick that one up, please.
Sean Bourne done.
Finish your laps. Sean Bourne, you are done.
Dominic
Dom, you
Reese
are done.
The Greek done.
George, you are done.
Jason
Jason,
Black
you are
done.
done. Randy Broke. Dom Reese takes to the 29 and a 5:05. Fast lap of a 10:031. Sean was second, 28 and a 5:01 with a 10:028 fast lap. Who in the hell's calling me? George sets the fast lap on the 21st lap of a 10.021. Jason Black with a 24 and a 5:08. Randy 22 and he broke, so 22.445.
Ray Bush. Brad Ringer. Jaden Black.
Who's Doc?
That's my dad.
Oh.
Steve Pope. Kyle Coy. Randy Wells. Chad Mishler. One minute to the start of the race.
Should be good. I should be good. I'm still trying to breathe. All right. We got George, we got Sean. We can get Dom and
45
Jason. We'll be
seconds to the
all
start
set,
of the
ready to
race.
rock and roll.
Fuck yeah, Dad.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Definitely bounced off of them. Really? I'm waiting for you here. Oh, can't see that far? Okay, gotcha.
Oh, yeah, it's just
15 seconds to the start of the race.
You think people will fucking shoot at that?
Maybe.
That's the ones that I got. They're Kyle Busch.
That's fine. That's fine. Ooh. Nah, it's good. A little chittery.
Dan Watkins.
Hello, Don. All right, we got 8 buggies in our last A main. This is going to be a fun one. You guys lost it. You guys' lineup will be Brad in the 1, Randy in the 2, Kyle in the 3, Ray in the 4, Steve 5, Jaden 6, Chad 7, Dan 8, Brad 1, Randy 2, Kyle 3, Ray 4, Steve 5, Jaden 6, Chad 7, Dan 8. Thank you, George. All good? Yeah? All right. You guys are lined up and ready to rock on the tone. Watch that first start. Jesus. On the tone in less than 5. Got all 8 of us out here together. They'll slow down in the bottom 4. Everyone's back out and rolling. Bear rolling off on the jump. Watch those jumps early on. Way too tight for the jumps to be what's getting us. 2 turnaround, 2 turnaround. 1 turnover, 1 turnover. Caution out there on the right-hand side. Coming off early on, we're not looking too bad. Keep watching those jumps and where those inside lines are. Make sure those rails aren't going to be part of it. Your leader out front is Brad Ringer with the early lead. Randy, caution out there, heads up in the center, heads up in the center. Whoa, flying out on the right-hand side. On the
4
front.
minutes left.
Now on the bottom left-hand side, we are wheels up on the bottom left. It's all clear. Nope, one more on the bottom left, one more on the bottom left. Now you've got Brad, your early leader, Randy in the 2, Kyle 3. Caution in the middle between 1 and 3. Woo! Sean moving. Chad rocking in the 6, Ray 7, Dan 8. 2 trouble out there for Sean. He's still got 1 marshal out there center field. 4 of us coming up on my side. 3 in trouble, 1 in trouble on the back. Go low, getting on the back. Stay low, getting on the back. You guys have 2 groups of 2, and then solo lines. Everyone on a little bit of a solo. Look for those inside or outsides. Don't try driving straight through. You got your leader, Brad Ringer, coming around on a 10-4. Randy on an 11-5. Kyle a 10-9. Got to turn around there, off on jump 1. It's all clear. 4 strong running through. The other 4 drivers on solo lines. Whoa, wide jump off the table. Caution in the center. Heads up in the center. 4 wheels up.
Left.
Yep, yes, sir. Low on the right side coming around. Caution on the left now. Brad, our leader, Randy in the 2, Kyle 3, Steve 4, Jaden 5. Double trouble in the center, triple trouble right on the back side of the table. 2 marshals out center field. Do watch out for your marshals. Low on the right, coming around, low on the right, coming around. Stay low, stay low. It is all clear, drivers, all clear. Keep on keeping on, watching those lines out there. Oh, we got to turn around bottom left. It is all clear. You've got Brad, your leader, with a 10-4. Randy on an 11-4. Kyle rocking in the 3. Jaden in the 4. Steve 5. Chad 6. Ray 7. Dan 8. Wide on the back left-hand side. Wide. Oh, it's a turnaround. Never mind. My bad. Caution after the first.
2 minutes left.
Oh, quick caution in the center. After the table now. Bottom left-hand side now, drivers. Bottom left. Oh, 6. Jesus, 6 of us now. There was just 4. Now there's 6 of them together. 2 in trouble on the 3 in trouble on the front. 3 in trouble on the front. Stay low, get on the front. Keep low on the front. One more time on the bottom right-hand side center. Got 1 marshal out there, center field right side. Do watch out for them. Caution out here on my side and in the center. Wheels up in the center. Done. Got it. You got 3 running a straight line formation. The other 3 drivers bunched up. 3 on the solo. 3 bunched up. 4. I can't count. My bad.
1 minute left.
On our final 60 seconds, now drivers, final 60. Brad, our leader, on a 10-4. You got Randy on an 11-4. Kyle rocking in the 3 spot. Jaden on an 11-3. Steve on an 11-7. Chad on a 12-3.
45
Ray
seconds
on
left.
an 11-4. Caution after jump 1. Watch out after jump 1.
30
Low on the
seconds
front,
left.
low on the front. Landed it.
Fifteen seconds left. Chad Mishler done.
Oh, I got
Jaden Black
Chad.
done.
Bring it on around, drivers. I
Brad
didn't even hear the
Ringer
tone,
done.
but there it goes. We got Jaden.
Bush
There's
done.
Brad, Ray,
Randy Wells done.
Randy,
Steve Pope done. Kyle Coy done.
and Kyle. Brad for the win on the 26 in the 502. Randy a 25 in the 505. Kyle a 25 in the 510. Jaden a 23 in the 50. Steve a 23 in the 507. Chad a 22 in the 50. Ray a 22 in the 505. Alrighty, drivers, that does conclude the CMD's racing program. If you have any house transponders, go ahead and bring those back. If you have any last-minute account balances to pay off, come on down. Any last-minute house purchases to make, come on down.